everyone, my name is Posh Life Briling, whichever you prefer. Today I'm going to give you some tips and tricks on how to take care of your frontal and just all the information and goodies and tea about frontals. If you want to learn a little bit, keep on watching. So I wrote down a couple of things that I wanted to go over with you guys in my journal. If you don't have a journal, get one. Write everything down. It helps you manifest everything. So I'm gonna start off with the products that I use for my frontal. I use the Gotta Be Glue method. I use this one, and I use this one, and I also have the hairspray. What you need, well, what I use before I lay my frontal down, I get a stocking cap and I lay it down, I spray it like, and then I get my blow dryer and I put it on cool heat, and I just blow dry it till it's dry. And then I do put this this one on my stocking cap, and I lay my frontal down with this. So this method works for me. It lasts up to 3 to 4 days. That's how long I keep my wigs on, no longer than 4 days, because I like to be natural. I like to wash my hair. I like to keep it in a bun, and I like to switch it up. So that method is really good if you are new to frontals. I recommend you try the Gotta Be Glue method. And for maintenance, what your stylist won't tell you is the frontals are very, 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 very expensive to maintenance. Like, if you don't know how to do it yourself, your stylist will charge you an arm and a leg. Like, if you sweat and your shit lift up, she's gonna charge you. And I just feel like you should watch YouTube videos and learn how to do it yourself, so you don't have to pay that extra coin to have your stylist do it for you, when it's super easy. And if you take the time and practice, it's definitely gonna work out for you. And I feel like wigs are better. If you aren't into units yet, I recommend you get into it, okay? Get into it. I feel like it's more affordable, and it's more affordable because you only have to pay this price once. You pay for your unit, you pay for someone to make your unit, and that's it. You pay for the hair and for the stylist to make your unit. If you get a frontal sew-in, you have to go see your stylist probably like 2 to 3 weeks. It doesn't last as long as a regular sew-in. So you're gonna be spending a lot of money instead of paying this one price, one time, to get your unit, and you teach yourself how to lay your frontal. And if you don't know how to lay your frontals, I recommend everyone get a closure unit first before they get a frontal unit, because closure units you can slap her on and go. Frontals are a little bit more maintenance, but it's super easy, and I promise you, learn how to do it and stop giving these stylists your coins. I'm not trying to throw any stylist under the bus, but it's just common sense. Like, you pay this one price for a wig, instead of seeing your stylist, she's gonna charge for plucking, she's gonna charge for bleaching, she's gonna charge for installing. You want them 2 ugly ass braids, she's gonna charge you for that. So you should just pay one price, get your unit made, and you can throw her off if you have scalp problems like alopecia, or if you have Christmas Parmesan scalp dandruff. You can snatch her off and do your little treatment and put her back on. If you have a sew-in, you can't wear it that long because your scalp is going to be on fire. So it's just smart to get a unit. And what else did I want to go over? How I lay my frontal. This is a 13 by 5 frontal. This is Body Wave 12-inch by Posh Life Cosmetics. That's my hair company. If you don't know about it, I'm gonna need for you to get into it. But I lay my frontal, I make my unit for starters. I make my unit and I cut the sides off, and then I lay my frontal on, and I use the products that I just showed you. And what else? How to prep your hair before you throw on your unit. You braid your hair down. I do 6 braids, maybe 7, depending on if my kids let me put in 7 braids. I do 6 braids. I oil my scalp and I bobby pin my hair, my braids. At the end of my braids, I bobby pin them up here, right about here. Then I throw some good old castor oil on my hair because I do have the Parmesan scalp. I have a problem. So I oil my scalp down and then I throw on my wig cap. And how to take off your unit. Please do not snatch your shit off because you will not have no edges within a month. Get some water. Like on my 4th day, my wig's already lifting, so I just get water and I just get a rag and I just wipe it off. Just wipe it off like I'm wiping off makeup, and then my frontal starts to lift up and I take it off like that. I do not rip it off. Please do not rip it off because you may not see no edges gone, but eventually you're gonna wake up and them bitches is on a highway somewhere, okay? So, and how I make my baby hairs. You know, some people, I know how to make units without baby hairs. I know how to make it with the Latina water whipped baby hairs. I do baby hairs because with my natural hair, I have baby hairs for days. So I just try to match it accordingly to my real baby hair. But I use this shit right here, this shit right here.
You just nigga. You remember that shit I gave you last week?
Like, you need a tail comb like this, something small, and just boop, boop, flip it, brush it, water whip it. And this is key. When you lay your frontal down, you need this because this doesn't have any oil. If you try to lay your frontal down with your hands have dirt, oil, it's not gonna stay. When you try to blow dry it down with the Gotta Be glue, you need this. So when you do your frontal, when you do the gel to gel your frontal down, you put your frontal on and then you get this and just lay like this. Press it and lay, press it and lay. And then you hold it down with the blow dry and then you blow dry like this. So, yes. What else? Oh, and sometimes frontals can be stiff as hell. Like if you part it, it's not gonna go. So that's why you see women using the flat iron, not flat irons, but pressing combs. I don't use that. Ain't nobody got time to be getting a hot comb. So what I use is I use mousse or foam wrap. I part my hair where I want and I use the foam wrap and I lay it down and it automatically lays, and I let it sit and then it dries and then I flat iron. That's how my middle part wigs be bone straight, or my Aaliyah unit, my side part unit be bone straight because this. Ain't nobody got time for no ma'am. So yes, that's all I have to tell you guys. I hope that was enough tea for the frontals. If you guys have not checked out my social media, please check out my social media. If you're not following me, follow me. If you are looking for some affordable hair, luxury hair, poshlifecosmetics.com. If you want me to make you a unit, please contact me. I will leave all my information. So thank you. I'm coming, bitch, I'm leaving. And when I'm gone, you won't see me unless you get